Hi and welcome to this video. My name is David Marshall from the Law of Attraction Tutor, and this video is entitled Law of Attraction Tools, and we're going to go through some tools that you need in order to use the Law of Attraction to the best that you possibly can do. So let's have a look. So the Law of Attraction tools, the first one is attraction itself. What you need to do is believe in attraction. You need to actually accept that it's real, because doing that allows you to connect to it. Many people do affirmations and lots of things like that, but they don't actually believe it's going to have any effect. So attraction is the first tool. You've got to use it. Let it happen. Allow these things to work in your life. Just as your old beliefs created experiences that you may not have liked, your new beliefs can also do the same in exactly the same way. They'll create experiences, but just let it happen. So the first tool in your armory is the law of attraction itself. So attraction itself. Use it. Embrace it. Now the next one is the tool of belief and emotion, and these are your most basic tools. Remember, the law of attraction states that you get what you believe, and your emotions kind of power up your beliefs, and then your imagination gets involved and you start to imagine the events at an unconscious level and they start to come into your life. So choose your beliefs really carefully. Master your belief system and your emotions. That takes some doing, but you can do it. We qualified in NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, and also we're master hypnotherapists because we wanted to understand how we can transform our belief systems really easily. And that's been absolutely essential in our ability to create events in our lives. So the tools of belief are your second tools. The next one is connectivity, spiritual connectivity with all things. Okay, you're connected to everything. You're connected to your environment, to everybody within your environment. And you're also connected to a broader and deeper part of your identity. Now, some people call that the higher self. I tend not to like that very much because it makes it sound like it's kind of better than you. So just think it's a different aspect. I'm going to use my cursor here. So imagine that this is you here. In reality, this is you that you recognize. Well, there's another portion of yourself, a different portion here. People call that the higher self or another aspect of your personality. And it's right next to you. It's there, it's completely equal to you. But you're also connected to lots of other things in your reality. So accept the connectivity, the cooperation with reality that you've got. Here, the next one is a quiet mind. And what you need to do, first of all, when you're beginning with the law of attraction, is you need to remove the drama. Get rid of it out of your life. Get rid of as much drama as you possibly can. It's just getting in the way. And you can meditate or just contemplate a few minutes a day just to quieten that mind and to help you focus on those new beliefs and access the limiting ones that have got in your way. So another tool is a quiet mind. It's very, very important that you take that on board. And here we are, the law of attraction tools. The one is physical action. Now, I've got a child here because that child doesn't think about things too much. An opportunity comes her way. She just kind of, gets into it and just jumps in. And that's what you've got to do. In the law of attraction, you can create events and opportunities, but you have to take physical action to in line with your new beliefs. Now, that doesn't mean that if you're just doing affirmations, which are useless on their own, by the way, if you're just doing affirmations saying, I have all the money in the world, don't go out and splurge a load on your credit card. What it means is if you want to believe you've got more money, spend a few extra pennies when you go to the shops. Just spend a little bit more than you would normally. And what you're doing is you're reinforcing that new belief. And all these things, reinforce it for a month. Don't really look for too much in your life, for a month. You've got to build up the energy of these new beliefs. So the last one here, the law of attraction tool is physical action. Okay, a lot of them before has been mental and emotional action, but you've got to have the physical action too. So the law of attraction tools. Now, conscious creation comes when you use the law of attraction in a conscious way of life. That's what you need to aspire to. And these are some of the tools that you're going to have to master. You have to master them to master the law of attraction. But remember that all these abilities and these tools are completely natural to you. Okay, you're not doing anything unnatural or weird or wacky or anything, by using the law of attraction. You were born to do this. This is part of your makeup. To create, just like breathing. Okay, it's as natural to you as breathing. So if you want more insights, then please go to lawofattractiontutor.com. We've created a new report, which is a bit of fun, but it's really insightful for you. It's a great report called 20 Things You Need to Know Before You Start on the Law of Attraction. And also within that, you'll get access to an hour's coaching, free of charge, and 8 videos. So get over there today, sign up for that weekly newsletter. It's packed with insights and tips and information. And lawofattractiontutor.com. Take care. Bye-bye.